Good evening, this is Simon Bell at Heath Gardens in Stone from Stone Town Conservatives. Now, I know that people have been watching over the last couple of weeks what's been happening in Walton, Heath Gardens, and I know that the residents wanted to give you an update. So I'm going to hand over to Darren and Martin. Darren and Martin, good evening again, and would you like to give everybody an update of what's happened today?
Okay, so good evening everybody. We had the auction today and we were in a position where we could bid in the auction. Unfortunately, we were outbid. The plot of land, the green, went for £18,500 and we didn't quite have the funds to be able to match that.
That was 18,500, I think, wasn't it?
£18,500, yes. So look, from us, you know, the fact that we could go to that auction and be serious contenders in the bidding, it is down to the generosity and the support from the whole community. So I think on behalf of the residents here, I'd certainly like to offer our sincere gratitude to everybody. I think the whole sort of reason that we started this was to preserve the green. Now we felt that the best way to do that was to gain ownership of it. Clearly that hasn't been possible, but the fight to preserve the green continues and we will explore every option available to us. Okay,
Darren, that's fantastic, thank you. Martin, I know that you worked a lot of extra hours for your residents to bring across and make sure that you'd got some kind of sort of legal solution.
Yes, so we got to the stage where, you know, we got a charitable trust established and ready to go if we were in a position to take ownership of the green, which you know, unfortunately hasn't come to pass. But yeah, it doesn't end here. You know, we all feel very strongly, as we know, a lot of the residents in Walton feel very strongly about retaining the green, and it moves on to the next stage now. You know,
sure.
We continue to fight.
Brilliant, thank you for that. And I think one of the messages I know that we were just discussing is that what we would like is everybody pulling together, so that you've got this whole community, all of the parties, and it's not about criticism, it's about working together in all the various levels of the sort of political groups that are out there to actually give the residents what they want, which is retain the green. I know we've got a couple of options that we're exploring already, and that we'll come back to the residents, but what is important is that you put yourself in a position and that you've shown a lot of people what a resident power can do. I know we've been rained on, we've been snowed, but believe me, one day the sun will shine on your green. Simon Bell, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.